On August 1st, in 1951, a girl was born in Rochester, Pennsylvania, and given the name Sandra. This girl was special from the start. She was a blessing to the world from God Himself. Her heart was pure, and her spirit shined brighter than a million suns. Sandra was so beautiful, and everyone instantly fell in love with her after meeting her. Incredibly, that continued throughout her life. Sandy made friends easily. She was active and popular in school. She loved to listen to records, sing, and dance. Sandy had two sisters, four brothers, and a mother who adored her and whom she adored right back. Unfortunately, her father was not in the picture much. She lost her mother when she was just 16 years old. After that, she moved to Missouri to live with an older sister who had a home here in Troy. She finished her final 2 years of high school at Buchanan High, and that is where she met her first husband and father of her children. Sandy married Delmer Forbeck on August 13th in 1969. They couldn't wait to start a family together. On the first day of December in 1970, their first child was born. They named her Angela Lee. After living in Okinawa for 2 years while Delmer was serving their country, they returned to the United States with their baby girl and bought a house. In June of 1975, they had a boy. They named him Ronald Stephen. Life was going great for Sandy. She had everything she had envisioned. Sadly, after 7 years in their second home, Sandy and Delmer parted ways. Sandy and her son moved into Sandy's third brand new house in 1993. By this time, Angie was grown and living on her own. Sandy and Ronnie did what they could to pick up the pieces and find happiness in this new chapter of their lives. They turned a difficult situation into a lot of fun by focusing on the positives and not dwelling on the negatives. On Halloween night in 1993, Sandy met her second and current husband, Martin Taylor. Sandy and Martin knew right away that they were meant for each other. Martin soon moved into the house that Sandy and her son shared after they dated for a while. Their love was undeniable. In 2005, they finally made it official and were married. They were inseparable and grew closer with every year that passed. Over her last 10 years, Sandy just kept making more friends and changing lives for the better. She continued to care deeply for the people she loved. She continued to set a good example for her daughter and son. She was always there to listen or give them advice if they needed it. And she could always tell when they needed it. Love, admiration, and respect were always at the forefront between the three of them. Sandy was someone who shared everything she owned. She was also the best at everything she did. She was an amazing mother, wife, daughter, sister, aunt, and friend. She loved to help people. She expressed herself through her powerful singing voice and sense of humor. She had a great sense of humor. Sandy showed off her creative side through decorating. On top of that, she had excellent cooking and gardening skills. In all honesty, Sandy was unforgettable. Whether she was playing in the rain, making snow angels, going to concerts, going to sporting events, eating out, pulling pranks, taking a road trip, a walk, a nap, or simply talking on the phone, she was all in and never wanted the party to end. Sandy climbed into the ring of life and took on many challenges. She clobbered amnesia, panic attacks, the bad habit of smoking, diabetes, a heart attack, and even squared off with cancer. She never gave up. Stage 4 pancreatic cancer, that horrible disease. It eventually took her life after an epic battle, but it did not get the best of her. We got the best of her, and she wanted us to have it. We got to see her live and laugh and smile. We got to love her and hold her. We created many wonderful memories with her, that's for sure. Now Sandy has moved on to a place where she can rest in peace and reflect on everything she experienced in her physical form. She's with God. She's with her mom and her brother, Gigi. They're probably playing with Gia and listening to Prince. I know that's what I would be doing. I'm sure Sandy has been given her choice of wings. She left a lasting mark on all of us and made a difference. I can say that because I knew her. Yeah, I knew her. And Mom, this is from me and Angie. We already miss you so much, Mom. Miss you so bad it hurts. And it will probably hurt for a long time. But we know you're inside and all around us. We hope you're comfortable. We know that's important. And we hope you're enjoying that spectacular view up there. Thank you for everything you sacrificed for us throughout our entire lives. We love you beyond time and more every day. Dream us happy, Mom. We love you. Mwah.